Hello, and welcome to this video on a plant that does not photosynthesize. Photosynthesizing is a stereotypical trait of plants. In fact, they have evolved to utilize sunlight and carbon dioxide through photosynthesis. In a geographical timeline, both of these would have been available in abundant quantities. Early Earth's atmosphere would be carbon dioxide rich. There would have been a great deal more sunlight coming through the Earth's atmosphere whilst it was maturing. Therefore, plants that could develop a means to use it freely would be at an advantage. So why would a plant shun this well-established evolutionary trait? The first reason is its location. Japan, land of the strange and wonderful. More specifically, the subtropical island of Ishigaki in Okinawa. In this case, they found a Sciophylla species, the Sciophylla sugimoto. This is a 6-part flower, as opposed to the 3-part relative, Sciophylla nana. Both are between 5 and 10 centimeters in height, with small 2 millimeter flowers. They have a short life, where they briefly flower and fruit over the surface of the soil. This life cycle is much like a butterfly, briefly appearing and reproducing. But none of this is the interesting part of the plant. What is interesting is the lack of photosynthesizing faculties. In other words, a lack of chlorophyll. Instead, it steals nutrients from the fungi that surround its roots. This family of plants is known as mycoheterotrophs, a family of parasitic plants that lack their own energy-producing capabilities. Hence their name, mycoheterotroph, or in other words, myco-dependent, or, more accurately, fungi-dependent in this case. This is a reversal of the conventional plant and fungi relationship, where nominally fungi would rely on a plant, such as a large tree, to provide much of the work that it then builds upon. These plants disperse their seeds through the work of more mobile species, such as insects and birds. This is not the only example of a non-photosynthesizing plant or other species, but it is a novel finding, which shows that the diversity of adaptations to adverse conditions can be very novel and interesting. Other examples of non-photosynthesizing species include algae and cyanobacteria. Thank you for watching this video. Please post any comments, questions, or suggestions you may have below.